Is this the moon that never sets?
Yes. It has been long. Very... Let's get going.
The moon is shaking. Don't tell me the god of destruction is about to be born?
It can't be. The birth of the god of destruction is our death.
That's right. We're still alive. Let's go. We must stop my daddy. Is this a forest? I thought we stepped into the moon. But indeed, this tree is a true tree.
Oh no! Were we sent to the ground? No. Listen. It's the heartbeat of the Virage embryo, the god of destruction. An empty body that is the living corpse from which the soul was taken out by ancient Winglies on the day it was conceived in the divine tree. We must be in the moon.
And no matter what it looks like, we gotta keep going. It looks like a grassland. Miranda, what's wrong?
I know this place.
Does it look like the forest of your home?
Not only that, it is the forest of Milisizu where I grew up. I'll be back soon. Sorry, but wait for me here. There's something I have to check alone. As I expected, this is the forest of my home. Why is this in the moon? This rose is... Mother! Where are you going? Go home, Miranda.
Oh, you have a kid?
Yeah. Mother, don't go! Mother's calling you!
What are you gonna do?
Because I married that man, my life has been completely ruined. He hardly works and drinks all the time with the money I earned. I don't even have enough food and I'm starving every day. I can't stand it anymore. A beautiful life must be waiting for me if I leave this forest. Yeah, I can say farewell to this miserable life. Now let's go. Mother! What? Mother, I was wrong. I entered the palace in order to preach love and to build a world where everybody can live happily, but my heart was filled with sorrow and hatred. And without doing? I was absorbed in fighting in order to ease my loneliness. I didn't even try to understand my mother's pain and agony. Just accumulate hatred and hurt many people. I don't deserve to be a sacred sister.
Miranda, what happened?
Are you really okay? Your eyes are kind of watery. Sorry. Please, leave me alone now. Let's go. That's the only thing we can do now.
What's this? We gotta go forward anyway. There are people? What's going on? Why are people living in the moon?
I still don't know, but
Rose, what are you doing?
you feel pain. It is certain this is not just an illusion. This world is reality.
Indeed. I've never visited the moon before, but I can't help but feel like I know this place. People's faces, clothes. It's not a mistake. This is a building in Serdio. I have traveled all over Indiness, and they have typical Serdian faces. Look, a girl over there. Looks Serdian. No, she is not. It can't be. Disappeared?
It looks like that is reality here, too.
I am the son of the most wealthy house in this town. Come on, I'll treat you to spirits. Well, don't worry about money, it's on me. I am a rich man. You are Dran, aren't you? Indeed. Do you know him? Yes. If he is my old acquaintance, this must be Bale, 20 years ago. What? This tune is... I understand that this place is not what it appears to be, but where are we now? A world behind the wall. It seems as if the labyrinth of the moon is not refusing us. No, almost as if it's maybe inviting us.
Minotaurs. It seems this place belongs to them.
I think they were the 99th species. Maybe they can tell us something about this place. You don't seem to be one of the Minotaurs. Look at her closely. It's the girl in the room we came from. Oh. She's the girl who disappeared into the wall, isn't she? Hi, what are you doing here? Not. This girl doesn't know about you yet. What are you talking about? Let me go now. She is Claire. She is inviting me. Sorry, but please wait for me here. Ashu?
Hashel was right. The girl was inviting Hashel, not you. We can only wait for him.
Okay, but as with Miranda, what's going on in the moon? Claire, is it you, Claire? It's me, your father.
Don't come here. I hate you, Dad.
Claire,
Always strict discipline. What can I use such a thing for? The power to destroy. The power to hurt people. I don't need such power.
I strictly disciplined you since you were little. I only had you. I had to hand my art, this ancestral art, down to the next generation.
It's not fair. I just want to sing songs, chit-chat with my friends, pick flowers, and fall in love.
Our art was never meant to hurt people. It was a martial art to give life to people. Please understand.
I don't understand.
Destroy the poor god!
Forgive me, Claire. Hashel, is it over?
Hashel, you also saw the past?
Yes, I did. But the past wasn't as bitter as I imagined.
It seems everything, both the future and past, are filled in this moon. The future, where the world will be destroyed, and our past.
Both Miranda and Hashel were made to see the past by the moon, right?
They see. As I told you, we're in reality. It's not an illusion. Maybe they can do it because they're the 108th species and gods.
Let's move on. We've wasted lots of time. What is this? The ground is so far away! Are we floating in air?
You can stand up. It seems there is an invisible floor.
Are we really in the sky?
It looks like it, because this is a cloud. Look, even I've never been in such a high place. Really, anything can happen. Just don't look at the view forever. We're moving on. That is... Oh no, Michael! No, I couldn't have been mistaken. I was with him for more than 10,000 years.
Is that your dragon, Rose?
Yes, it was the vessel dragon, my dragon. Run!
It's Dot and Rose. They should be fine, like us.
Of course. It's impossible for them to die from just an attack of a dragon.
She called it Michael. Why did Rose's vassal dragon attack us?
This is just my guess, but in the moon, I think some sort of feeling that exists in our heart materializes itself.
You mean Rose had some caring feelings for her vassal dragon?
I flew around this place. Don't you think this place looks like the home of Gigantos?
Yes, but this was old Holy Land, long, long ago.
There is one hiding down here. Don't miss even one. Annihilate all Gigantos. Ah!
Hey, Dole's coming! Run!
There will be no one to devastate the holy land of the Gigantos, ever.
But, Your Majesty Dole, we may be too late. Only if Your Majesty Carlo gives us permission to dispatch.
Don't talk about him. He is no longer alive.
Your Majesty Dole, there's something in there.
Come out. A Giganto child? I am the new king of Serdio Dole. There are no more people to persecute you. You can live in peace from now on. What's your name?
Human, get out! Don't be so disrespectful! His Majesty Dole tried to help Gigantos fight against humans!
I am a human, but before that, I'm a man who wishes the coexistence of all species. Don't you like peace?
Me... Congo. Everybody dead. Congo alone.
Then come with us.
Is this something from Congo's heart?
Then is that the truth of my Uncle Dole? Emperor Dole! Emperor Dole! Emperor Dole! Emperor Dole! I have something to do. I go now. Emperor Dole said, strong leader is required to make equal world. Strong leader needs strong power. Congo will get strongest power. Dart needs Congo, so Congo go.
Congo? What are you talking about?
Wait for him here. So, you came. Brother, I became stronger. I see. Brother, the strongest. Congo, admire. Brother. Brother Congo's pride. I see. Brother, Congo needs power to help Dart to save world. I see. Brother, Congo overcomes now. Congo overcomes, brother. Come.
Congo, a hero, the strongest hero of Gigantos. Brother, go to the people who need your power. Brother, Congo is to fulfill desire, is the power of destruction. To care for others is the power of truth. You received the power to overcome Endura, the strongest power. Congo, the pride of Endura. Well done, brother.
You conquered it, didn't you?
Brother, praised Congo. First time for Congo to praise. Congo, happy.
But what does the moon want to show us?
It's not a moon anymore. It's the flesh of the god of destruction.
And what the god of destruction wants to show us is annihilation.
Let's go! We gotta look for Dot and Rose!
We couldn't find Dart anywhere. Maybe it's better to wait for them somewhere rather than just blindly looking around.
Then let's wait here. This town is the only place where there's lots of people.
It seems that is the right thing to do.
I understand that we lost everybody because the dragon attacked us, but why? Why did your vassal dragon attack us, Rose? Was it to bring the two of us here? The place filled with dragons?
I think we will find out soon. Let's go. Either to destroy the Virage embryo or to fight against Zeeg. I need everybody with me.
Rose,
Don't be so shocked. I trust everybody too.
Rose, what are these?
This is a baby dragon. It was called a pseudo-dragon. It seems everything, including the future and past, exist here. My favorite pseudo-dragons didn't make it to the present age. But I am encountering the past now. But we don't have time to be sentimental. Let's go. I knew it. I know this place. It's where I met Michael for the first time. Darkness Dragon. Sorry. We don't have time. Winglies are mighty. Mighty enough to annihilate us and the entire species. In order to liberate humans, we have to sacrifice you, Dragon. Now is the time to decide. Extinction or war.
We choose war. The Dragoon spirit, left by the Darkness Dragon, and this newborn dragon will be the spearhead of the war.
This baby needs a name. Blackburst Dragon. Michael. How about Michael?
Rose's vassal dragon, the Darkness Dragoon. The Blackburst Dragon, Michael. It's a good name. So now we can go.
Yes. The real war is not started yet. Michael! Don't you recognize me? A dragon's body is capable of enormous endurance, but its heart is not. After many fights, it becomes savage and starts to blindly attack people. And in the end, it won't listen to the orders of dragoons either. That's why I killed Michael. I killed him with these hands.
That's enough of looking back at the past. You've lived for 10,000 years because you didn't want to see the future be destroyed. Right, Rose?
You're right. Thank you. You reminded me of what's important.
Let's look for Albert and the others. Then we have to head to the core of the moon.
Oh, Rose! Yay!
We were right about waiting here. All of you look all right.
Of course, we cannot fall until we complete our mission. Now, before we leave, let's exchange information.
I see. Dole was in the home of Gigantos to save Gigantos.
It wasn't the cruel uncle we've known.
But it's that Dole who killed King Carlo.
I think we will find out what the moon wants to show us when we meet Dole. Besides, I think we have to see it in order to proceed, given the facts so far.
That's right. Let's go out to the town now.
I am Albert. Is Uncle Dole in?
I have been waiting for you.
Waiting for me?
Please, go ahead.
Let me go alone from here.
I have been waiting for you, Albert.
You have been waiting. Then it's simple. You must know the reason why I'm here.
You are here to find out the truth about whether I assassinated your father, my brother. And the reason, I would say, it was to save Sergio from an incompetent leader named Carlo.
My father was not incompetent. He was loved by his people and admired by his vassals and all the king's horses and all the king's
You
men.
were a mere 6-year-old kid back then. How could you know? What was brought onto the people by overtaxation and disorder? What can ministers soaked in corruption do? You've been given false truths, so how could you know?
Even if it was the truth, you shouldn't have killed him.
I guess you won't be satisfied with words. Defeat me to find out the rest.
It was the sad truth, wasn't it? But the annihilation of the world will generate a sadness equal to the number of living people.
I won't let it. I will save both the world and Shauna. We're here for that. What is that?
Incredible! I can't believe there's a palace more beautiful than the Crystal Palace. That is the Palace of the Wigglies!
It cannot be made with human technology.
It's gay!
The path has vanished?
Maru!
Win! Oh, where is everybody? The Archangel? Why are you here?
Maru, I know everything. You threw the pride of the Sublime Winglies away, and have been with barbaric humans, haven't you?
Archangel! Humans are not barbaric! They have many good things, which we Wigglies don't have. Silence!
Fine, Maru. I will make you remember the Sublime Spirit for Wingley.
Maru, are you okay?
Of course I am. Let's go.